Welcome back. This is part 2 of lesson 5, the genitive case. So we're going to start off with just some case identification. Alright, so nominative is the subject, genitive shows possession, and accusative is the direct object. Number just refers to whether it's singular or plural. Alright, so the AE. It could be nominative. If it is, it's plural. Shaped. Genitive. If it is, it's singular. And shapes. And so that's all we're doing. So take a moment, pause this, and try the rest of them. When you're ready to go, keep it going. So the UM is accusative, singular, and it's going to be number. ARUM, genitive plural. Say queens with the apostrophe after the S, or of the queens. Accusative plural. Concerns. Enceladus, accusative plural. Islands. So we've got nominative plural. Servants, or genitive singular. Servants. Alright, when you translate the italicized word in Latin, take your time with it and make some of the same notes that I am. You can give her a try first, or and pause it, or do a couple with me and then continue on your own. Alright, so girl, this is going to be genitive, and it's going to be singular. And the word for girl is puella, and to make the A genitive singular, it's going to become an AE. Save the boy's life, it's the direct object, which makes it accusative, and it's singular. Alright, the A, when it's accusative singular, becomes an AM. Whereas my dinner, the word for dinner is cana. Now this is going to be very important, because some people are going to want to say, well, it's accusative, it's at the end. But we have a linking verb here. So this is going to be nominative. We don't have a direct object because we don't have an action verb. So this is actually going to be nominative singular. And we're just going to leave cana the way it is, because that's what nominative singular ends in A. Farmers, genitive, and then singular. So the word for farmers, agricola. And to make the A genitive singular, it becomes an AE. Queen's food is amazing. Genitive singular. The word for queen is Regina, and I need to make that A an AE. Horses, we got genitive, and with the S, or the apostrophe after the S, it's going to be plural. So the word for horse is equus. I need to take out that US to make it plural and make it an ORUM. Alright, so please note, look at all of the notes I took. Alright, so take your time with that. Take appropriate notes. Roman house parts. We got the bedroom. Alright, in an office, your little room is like a cubicle. Hortus is the garden. We get horticulture from that. Culina is kitchen. Culinary arts. Tablina is an office. Atrium is actually just an atrium, and that's like the open area. Impluvium, that's the little pool. And this we haven't done yet, but apartment complex. We have actually had this as a vocab word, but we translated it differently. An apartment complex is called an insula because it's its own little island in the city. Alright, with some NLE practice, ORUM, you know is going to be genitive plural. The word of goes with genitive, so there we go. said. We know that it is but. Most Romans in the city do not live in villas, but. And this goes back to what we were just talking about. Just like a lot of urban Americans, they don't live in houses, but they live in apartments. Another word for apartment is an insula. Alright, so with this, we got some verb practice. So you're just going to translate. The most is we watch or we look at. Est, he, she, or it is. The O is I, so I kill. Erati, he was, it's a linking verb. Amatis, tis is y'all love. Specta, nt, they watch. Paras, the S is you, and careful with this one. You prepare. Sunt, the nt is they. Portat, the T, he, she, or it. Carries. Sumus, we. Estes, tis is y'all. And portatis, again, y'all carry. Then we got some sentences to translate. So find our verb first. NT, we need a they. There's our they. The servants are not carrying water. Alright. S, there's our T, and the queen is not happy. T, and there's her queen. Queen kills servants. The OS on servants is accusative plural. Don't know why it keeps jumping up like that, up and down like that, but it is. There are not many servants. NT, and our eyes are going to be the subject, so the good servants. Carry water. Alright, now with this one, we've got two verbs. And an et. So let's just do everything before the et and everything after the et. And make it simple on ourselves. So the farmer's son is good. And he does not look at girls. And then the est is linking these two. Servant is genitive, so the servant's daughter is not happy. Alright, and so the last part, see what you can do. Here, pause it so you can try and then check in with me. First thing, I'm just going to get all the words down. Alright, supply nominative singular. So keep the A. This is going to be genitive singular. So the A goes to an E. Est is small. needs to describe the supply, so those match up. There we go. The second one, we've got Equus, Amo, Bona, Copia, and Aqua. So the horses, that is nominative, but it's plural. So I'm going to switch that US to an I. And the horses are a they, so I need to make that an A and get an NT. This is accusative and singular, so I need to make those match and make them accusative, so end them in A. This is genitive and it's singular, so I need to make that A and an AE. Alright, so that's your introduction to genitive. If you have any questions, please let